Hello everyone, this is my review of the 2013 Chrysler 200 that I've been renting for the past week, and I'll be giving it back on Saturday. So, some might be wondering, how is it that he's renting a 2013? Well, it's through this program called Hire Car, which is partnered with Uber and Lyft, and it allows me to continue working that as my car has been in the shop, getting new piston rings, which thankfully was covered by warranty. But anyway, that we're talking about the Chrysler now. So first, I think we will start with what I don't like about the car, so we can move on to the parts I do like, and we can finish this on a positive note. So first off, I guess cosmetic stuff. I don't really like that it's steel wheels with hubcaps, although these are some of the better hubcaps I've seen, where it's not really easy to tell that they're hubcaps. Another thing, each wheel is missing a lug nut. That's from the renter, I don't know. And it's not in perfect condition, it's in decent condition. Just excuse the noisy people going through. It's not in perfect condition, it's in pretty good condition, but there's some cosmetic stuff, like some scratches here and there. The front bumper is a little loose. Somehow water has gotten into this headlight, but thankfully it doesn't really affect my vision at night. And something familiar from my Mazda, it's missing the inner fender liner, which I eventually had replaced on the Mazda, but it's not really my call to do on here. What else? Oh, I don't like that the blinkers are red. It's just let this Jeep pass by. Anyway, I don't like that the blinkers are red. Not only that they're red, but they are the same lights as the brake lights. I think if they must be red, at least make it a different light than the brake light, so that it's easier to tell if the person is braking or signaling. But in this case, it's just the same as the brake light, and it's I really don't like it. It's just easier to see amber lights, easier to see lights when they're not the same as the brake. I think what they could have done, which I think would have looked really nice, is if they had made this the blinker. Yeah, you like my gloves. If they had made this the blinker, that would have looked really nice. I'm not sure where they would have put the reverse lights, but yeah, anyway. Anything else I don't like about the car? Oh yeah, the fuel economy. The fuel economy is atrocious on this thing. I am averaging just over 20 miles to the gallon, and I try not to drive it too hard, 20 miles to the gallon, that's really not, that's really terrible for a car of this size, honestly. But that leads into some things that I do like, which is the speed. It's I would consider this to be a sleeper car, as you would never guess how quick this thing is just by looking at it, would you? I mean, like, looking at this car, it's a 6-cylinder 3.6 liter 287 horsepower car. And that's why it has terrible fuel economy. I mean, it could still have better, but anyway. This thing is quick. I love it, how fast it is. I'm going to see if I can do a 0 to 60 at some point. I'm not sure if I'll get a chance, but I hope I do get a chance. What else? It's comfy and it's roomy. Let's go on inside the car. You can start with the back. Nice and roomy. Sorry, it's not too easy to see. Going to the front now. It's nice and roomy. seats are very comfortable. Oh yeah, I like how it has this analog clock here. Another thing, I like how it glows like that. It has nice, interesting features. I like the cluster gauge. It's really nice and simple and clean. Another interesting thing, as they were trying to make this car a bit more luxurious than it seems, they added the same lights in the cup holder. See? Other than that, it's a very quiet car. Let me start it up, and would you guess that this is a 6-cylinder, 387 horsepower car? It doesn't sound like it to me. Anyway, one last thing. Maybe we'll just let this guy pass first, and then... Okay, coast appears to be clear. Let's see how this horn sounds in a parking garage. It's a pretty nice horn. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a good one.